Okay, so I'm literally just getting home. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I need to actually lower my voice. I know everyone's asleep and I have the heater on because it is freezing out here. But anyway, just got home, went out. Of course, I vlogged the whole experience, so go watch that vlog. I don't know if it's gonna be up before or after this, but whatever. We're gonna figure this out. But I want to do a video how me and you can stay motivated with only about, let's say, 30 views. I know I say about 30 views, it ranges. So basically, how to stay motivated when you're not getting views. That's basically it. And it is difficult. It is difficult for me to stay motivated. I know I am consistent. I post consistently, but I am not getting any traction. But I cannot give up because I feel I can make it on social media. Well, let me rephrase. I feel like I can make it on YouTube. YouTube algorithm, I have not cracked the code, but I'm gonna give some tips on how me and you can stay motivated and continue to try to make it on YouTube. So that was a lot going on in the intro. So the first thing I'm gonna say is basically stop thinking about it. And that is my problem. That is my problem. Every day I check my analytics to see if I made it. We're not gonna do that. 2025, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna focus on creating content, creating stuff that's gonna be authentic, creating stuff that is not gonna burn us out. So basically, find a niche. Well, let me rephrase, not find a niche, but find content. Because I don't niche down. The only reason I don't niche down on my channel is because I feel it's just so much I'm interested in. Okay, so it's so much I'm interested in, and I like to post. I like to edit. I like to create content. So I feel like that's the only thing that's keeping me consistent. Okay, so that is, what number are we on? 1 or 2? So that is gonna be the topic. I mean, that's gonna be a tip. Just something that you enjoy to do. If I didn't like what I do, as in, mind you, you guys know I don't niche down. I talk about everything about my life, being an entrepreneur, being a grad student, having a social life, but I haven't been going out. I haven't been going today. Since today, I have not been going out. So find content that you're not gonna get tired of posting. I know a lot of people say daily lives and weekly vlogs is selfish content and you're not gonna, well, it's gonna take longer to grow with that type of content. But I love watching those type of videos, so of course I film those type of videos. I just say just post anything because you never know what people may like. That's what I'm gonna say. And if you don't know what to post, still post something, because I hear this a lot that you have to be consistent with YouTube. But I do want to say this. Other social media platforms are not as hard as YouTube. So be like me, and I recycle content. So whatever I post on one platform, I post on the other 3. So bear with me, it's been a long night. So Instagram and TikTok are my favorite social media platforms to post on, but I post on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And Lemonade, I post there occasionally, and also Threads. But I do Threads because I sync it with my Instagram. So when I post it on Instagram, it automatically goes on Threads. So it goes like so. Win-win for me. So another tip is basically, this is leading to my next tip, which is to repurpose your content. Repurpose your content. Okay, so on YouTube, one of my vlogs is probably about, what, 30 minutes. Little parts of that vlog, the 30-minute vlog, I will break up and I will add that to YouTube, Instagram, and on other, I say YouTube, oh my god. So that YouTube video, that 30-minute YouTube video, I will break it up and post it on my other social media platforms, and that's how I repurpose content. And I'm hitting like 3 birds in 1 stone doing that. I suggest you do it as well. I grew on Instagram and TikTok doing that method. YouTube is, we still working with YouTube. We still working with YouTube. But like I said, we're gonna 2025, we're gonna stop looking at the analytics, because that's my problem. Literally every time I post a video, I go look every day, seeing like if I'm an overnight success story. So funny. So how many tips were that? I think that was about 3 tips that I gave you on basically staying motivated when you're not getting views. That's the gist of it. So just continue to create content, repurpose content, and stop thinking about it. And I am struggling with not thinking about it, because I'm like, oh my god, like, when is it gonna happen for me? So that's what we're gonna stop doing. We're gonna just create the content, okay? And we'll create as much content as we can. Yeah. So for instance, like today, okay, this is, oh my god, today was a busy day for me. I went to work. You guys know I do have a job. And then I came home, got dressed, and went out. Tonight we went to a hole in the wall. You guys know how I feel about hole in the walls. And from today, I have so much content that I need to edit. I filmed a lot. All day I was filming videos. All day today. And when I have some time, most likely tomorrow, I'm going to edit, and then I can from today I can make about 4 vlogs and about 6 to 7 videos for TikTok, and then whatever I post on TikTok I'll post on YouTube. So I should do a separate video on how I repurpose videos, but today I feel like every day is a successful day when I create content, and you know, I'm doing something that's gonna better myself.